I mean, with the work that still has to be done, looking at the people wanting to build up, I mean, trying to see faces for something like, I mean, the survival aspects of them trying to carry some, like maybe maybe you can carry it or you can't carry it. Like, I mean, the backpacker, the prepper, I mean, you can only carry so much stuff. And you can go into the mountains with this idea that you're coming back one day. And then it's just like in maybe a few days, less than a day. I guess like to just carry the vest, like as a speak for just carrying one piece of gear. It was just like the bulletproof vest and taking out the plate carrier, or just taking out the plate instead of just using the carrier. Excuse me, there it is. Like taking the plate out of the plate carrier. I don't know why it's still like I don't know why it's so much simpler, right? And then you pack it with some like your essentials that you're just carrying instead of a backpack. So you make sure it floats first. You carry a seat, you carry a little foam pad, you carry a back pad. I don't think you want to lay on, like you want to put your head against it, you want to float. So I mean, more in the back is probably just a better float to keep you so you can just paddle out over him. But in the front, you got like one little seat. You got your pillow, like you can cut it off a chair. And then you got like a jacket, your windbreaker. So breaking down into like the weather, into like where you're carrying a tent. If you were gonna sleep, I guess the cook systems. First, you're gonna cook, right? So you're gonna have to pull out a mat. So you pop out your thing. You got your little vest protector on. Your vest protector, your patches. You got like a pocket and one. You got a lighter. So you're picking up sticks with a knife. You pull off your belt and you're gonna cut little sticks and you're gonna put it in there. I mean, at the point you're walking through. So with the minimalization of that, you already have enough fire. Your hands are warm enough. So you sit there and you have a steak carved as a pointed stick, or you have like a fishing, whatever they're fishing for, right? You throw it over 2 sticks and pull it tight. I mean, the idea that something is movable, then you put your jacket over. You pull your jacket out, put it over the top, and you spread the arms apart. I mean, the poncho's a little better, but the jacket itself, you can throw it over your shoulders if you weren't cold enough already. Put your gloves on, sit there with the fire going. But then you like pull out your backpack and say, you maybe you're just missing a tarp, because I didn't show anybody a tarp, but a wool blanket, either a fire stop or like, I don't know. And you got these blankets that are just the Mylar, the Mylar, the shiny ones. So you can put this up over the Ridgeline 550 quarter, little polypropylene. You're sitting there with your pocket knife. I guess you pop up in a little bag and you cut the bag open. You just put your food in the bowl and you cook it up. But at that point, you're getting back. Like you're just realizing you're not that far out. You got a whole backpack, but you probably carry more than I tell you to carry. So you pull out the seat though that I give you, and it's too tall for what you're doing. So you're sitting next to the fire and it's too tall. So you're just kind of like, that's not gonna work. So you're sitting on your knees. You're kind of just squatted. You put the foam pad down. You're supposed to sleep with this stuff or put it back in the bag. So it's just a reminder. Whatever you do, you're reusing this stuff. So trying to keep the area clean, leaving no trace, and making sure that what you picked up along the way is going to burn, so you're not picking up what's around you. So at that point, when you're just aware of what you're doing, to the next step, when you're coming back the next day, or you take your shot on the animal. I'm not really a hunter, the proper game. I can't do it. Like a rabbit, 8 hours in salt. Like, I mean, what you guys do is cool. I mean, I'm a fan. I'll go out there and look at them, I guess.